Just skirting out of there. Close enough. Good Aether Remnant. First blood there for Yopaj. Solo kill onto Ori.
And he just deals way too much damage to handle, even for a hero like Medusa.
And if you find yourself potentially Silence unable to get that ult off, you get shackled from such a distance away. They look over at ult 11. Can they get the kill into the Bristleback? They're starting to chase. They've got a two-man Dreamcoil coming in, as well as the Silence on both of those track, as well as the Ogre Magi. They've got the Shackle coming out for PYW. They get a kill on Jean-Yuel, but they end up losing ult 11. This is not looking too great for Vici, though. They'll lose a second. PYW ends up going down to play hard.
How much in terms of
like time? I would say probably the most. This Death is getting chased here by ult 11. Got the Ink Swell, should be able to stun him up. They've got the Silence as well from the Phantom.
Damage from the Bristle.
And this is a lot of damage from the Bristle, but it's taken a long time to even kill this Leshrac. Finally get a kill onto Death, but they got the stun onto the puck. They'll look over to at least trade ult 11. Need a couple more shots. He's quite tanky. Duels up into the air, and ult 11 does finally fall to Yopaj. However, while that's happening, bottom, they're trying to take a tier 2 tower.
Yeah, the lost push coming in, but they're responding swiftly. PYW in trouble here.
Yeah, gets caught by that Aether Remnant, gets the Hex out onto Yopaj. They're still trying to take
Tower's
the tower.
Falling, though.
Focusing onto the tower, and will take it.
I mean, he knows they have no way to spin, cancel the spin TP. Yeah, because Vici is doing a really good job at spin pushing. You can see it, they're pressuring top, but they're already hitting mid tower. Potentially team fight. Here, Leshrac.
Ooh, blink very forward. They've got the Dreamcoil coming in on a 2. They've got the Leshrac as well as the Void Spirit Yules up into the air. As they'll use that Hex, do they have the control to get this kill? Here comes the Medusa, and there's the old Fuse turning it around on the PYW. They get the kill into the Shadow Shaman immediately into the Blade Fury as Boyoyo to get away. And set up to be something nice for Vici. Can they get back in here and maybe turn this around? They get the kill on a Death. They'll take the Leshrac. Phase shift into the Aether Remnant, just setting it up so easy as they'll take out Ori, and it ends up being a 2-for-1. This isn't exactly the fastest Roche. Ult 11 starting to step forward, but I don't know if that's the spot he wants to be in. They're already starting to chase the Bristle. He's got his back to the rest of the Radiant team and really not taking much damage overall. They've got the Shackle onto the Medusa for a second. We'll use that Stone Gaze, turn around on a PYW, get the kill there onto the Shadow Shaman. They turn this Bristle back to Stone. That's a big problem here for ult 11. The Rolling Thunder comes in. They've got themselves the Dreamcoil that's going to snap out of the Ogre Magi as well as the Soul Mine. They've got themselves the Omni Slash. They get the kill to play hard as well as Jean-Yuel. Now they're going to turn this around. They've only got 3 heroes available on the side of Neon, and they've caught themselves Yopaj. Down goes the Void Spirit. It's a triple kill here for Boyoyo, and ult 11 is still not dead. I mean, this guy is showing him their back, showing him their front. Doesn't die.
Like some of the best hard carries in the game. Dusa, Juggernaut, whoever takes it late game, they have a shot of winning. So no team is really on the clock here.
Going after Death and trying to catch up with him. Aether Remnant avoiding it. Still continuing to slow down this Leshrac, though. The question is how far do they want to commit? They know that Neon's got to be waiting for them. The Lotus Orb. A lot of damage to Bristle. The turnaround. A lot of damage coming through onto the Bristleback. They've got themselves the Rolling Thunder coming in, but now Serpent Ward's placed in a good spot to lock up this Medusa, and they've got the Healing Ward that's healing up ult 11 and letting them potentially turn this around. Omni Slash coming in. Is it going to be enough damage? It bounces over to player. They get the kill here onto the Pango. Here they look over at the Leshrac. They'll drop the Dreamcoil, and it's locked onto Death, and he will find his death because he is dead and gone. Jean-Yuel also dies after talking about. Look at that Shackle. Yeah, exactly what we were talking about, Black. And they are going to lock down Yopaj, but can they lock him down long enough to get the kill?
One more
step away. Aether Remnant placed down. Looking, searching into the trees. They've got him. Man, perfect from Vici, not losing anybody.
It's a total of 400% damage, so I'm not very good at math, but that number is definitely bigger.
Yeah, we all know how good my math is.
Oh, he missed the Yules.
No, the Yules, but it's still enough to get the kill there. That's a little bit of a surprise as they start to maybe get ult 11. However, they're going to lose Jean-Yuel as Rolling Thunder comes through. PYW still alive for the moment, but the Aether Remnant lands as well as the Rolling Thunder coming through on the PYW. They get the Thunder, the Shadow Shaman, and ult 11 still looking to move forward. They've got the Omni Slash, Lotus Orb used as well as the Ghost Scepter. Blade Fury right on top of Death. They will kill off the Leshrac. Damage done to ult 11, but every time I talk about him, it feels like he's not dying. And as I say that, I jinx it.
Triple
coil on a 3, and now Vici, it's back and forth, it's in and out. They're trying to find an answer here. Omni Slash ends up getting used. Boyoyo trying to get a kill here onto the Medusa, and he's got the Swift Slash. They'll get the kill onto Nabil. They'll take out Play Hard. Triple kill for Boyoyo. Can they make it one more? Astro step away from Yopaj. He gets out of the fight for now and will escape with his life. It is really
fast. They need to react. They're still kind of just chilling. They probably want to go in as Roshan's already dead. They're not going in.
Oh, A just picked up by Poyoyo. Ilpash was trying to make a play here. They've got the Hex, and now can they get the kill here onto the Void Spirit? They've got the Shackle that should be able to get the kill here on Ilpash, and they'll finish him off. Now the Dream Coil comes out onto both the Shrek as well as the Ogre Magi. His Old 11 is going to be on the higher ground once again. They've got the Stone Gaze, but do they have the damage to get a kill onto Old 11? It's not looking likely, but as I say that, he's bounced into the air twice by Playhard, and finally they finish off Old 11. They fall back on Ilpash. Here comes the Omni Slash. It's coming all the way through. They got the kill on Januel. They end up losing DY as well as Old 11. It's 2 heroes dead on the side of Vici, and now down goes the Beal. Blade Fury right on top of Death, and Death, I've said it before, I'll say it again, he has found his Death. Triple kill, that's like the 5th time he's got a triple kill.
Yeah. Ori is, and always has been, one of the... Oh! Hex initiation.
Ogre caught. Shackle, Swoop Slash coming through. There's the kill, and now the Rolling Thunder as well as the Blink Target. They're going to go forward on a PYW. They use the Abyss Blade coming out of the Death. They've got the Soulbind that's going to lock him up over on the Playhard, so he's not going to be spinning anywhere. They've got the Serpent Ward drop down as well as the Dream Coil coming down on 3 of these heroes. They're trying to get the kills on the side of Neon. They've already taken out PYW with BKB pop out Medusa. Look at Old 11. He's just moving forward. They've got the kill on the Death. They'll take out Yopaj. They'll look over at Playhard. They fall back on the Death, but Death, I'm not sure he's got enough here to really turn this around for Neon. They're going to chase past the tier 4s. They'll get the kill on a Playhard. That's going to be 3 dead. They do have buyback available on this Pangolier, but it is not looking likely that Neon are going to get out of this one.
Healing 130, no buyback on 2 of the heroes.
A missile used on the Medusa, in trouble. Lotus Orb, is it going to be enough to save? It's not looking likely. He's already out of mana, he's already out of life, and he's not got much more to throw. He's dead for 90. GG is right, Black. Vici take game 1 over Neon, and that is just a kick in the door and a kick in the teeth there from Vici to Neon in this first one. If they can meet at the right times, which we were seeing from Vici with 2 other supports, obviously, with the TPs and the timings, then I could see it happen. But right now, they're going to just go with the puck as well as this Spirit Breaker. And all of a sudden, he's just gone. Like, they use that Dream Coil, they charge in, and it's under the tier 1 tower. The immediate rotations from Vici are there to stop this from really being a problem. And Pango, he's finding himself low, not dead, but this is all of a sudden thin ice for Neon in this mid lane. They're really trying to make something happen over mid. They finally get it done with the Wrath of Nature.
Yeah, this Gyrocopter is, I mean, he's a decent catch-up hero. He's even maxing Flag Cannon to just make sure that he can farm as well as possible. Ori actually getting picked off here on the bottom lane.
Yopaj getting the kill over bottom, and now they're looking for more. They're trying to get this Alchemist. This is exactly what I was talking about. Slow down this Axe, and that could become a problem for the side of Vici. They've gotten on top of this Nature's Prophet. They hit the sleep on it too. They do take out Old 11, but they're going to lose Deville here. That is not someone you want to be losing at the moment. And again, trying to get into the Rolling Thunder, but the stun comes out from the Nyx Assassin. They'll use that charge. They've got a bash out on a Poyoyo, and with the help of Yopaj, they'll get another kill.
And they're going to be in trouble here. Like, he will have to choose between either the Void Spirit or the Gyrocopter. They both need the Axe badly. He can only give it to one of them. They have Rolling Thunder.
He's going to try and Rolling Thunder in. They've got the Timber Saw to try and help. Death moving
forward. Steps.
Can they land a sleep? Ooh, all right, 2-man sleep. But I still think they're right on top of this Void Spirit. They need to be careful how much they're going to commit for this. Or, well, Death doesn't. It's only the Pango who really needed to, is they'll get the kill onto Ori, look for PYW, they use the Dream Coil. They're behind the tier 2. It's 12 minutes in.
They're even stealing the Ancient stack. Everything is going wrong for them. The Wido?
This is just not what you want to be seeing for Vici. Ether Remnant? They got him.
Nice. But they lost Poyoyo in return. Agon's finished. It's probably going to go to Void Spirit. They really need to make sure it pays off.
They'll find PYW once again, and this is a big problem for the Elder Titan. Out comes over. I'm not sure what he's going to do here. They've got the Timbersaw joining in. Spike Carapace doesn't turn into anything. Ooh, good 2-man stun. Poyoyo comes back into the fight, gets a kill on Januel, but the Timbersaw, do they have the damage to kill him? Astral Step across the bow as well to assimilate right on top of him. Rolling Thunder coming in. They have the Whirling Death. Hit onto a couple of these heroes.
Poyoyo dead again?
Poyoyo once again, and they will take out Old 11. This is really falling apart at the seams here for Vici, as they're going to lose DY. Triple kill for Deville. And, I mean, Ori can only play Ring Around the Rosie. It seems like eventually he's going to get caught. He will get a kill on Yopaj, but does he end up surviving, getting back to the base? Death just trying to take a tier 2 up towards top. Has some help from the Treants. And
Alchemist
charge
again
in.
here?
Dream Coil used. Can they snap the coil? Of course, a charge, 17%. That equals 100%. Not skill at all. I don't know what that would be. Just a guy who plays the game.
Oh, the charge is coming through here. He does have ultimate as well. Good
Oh,
impale.
good stun. That's going to save Poyoyo for a little bit longer, but I don't know if it's going to save his life completely. They've got Thunder coming in as well as Yopaj trying to come through. Aether Remnant lands on a Debil. He's in a little bit deep, but it's not going to matter. They get the gun to the Gyrocopter. They look over at the Nature's Prophet. They get the kill. They'll end up making a trade. Earth Splitter hits, but it's not doing enough. Charge in all the way through onto Ori as well as the ult. A good stun coming out from DY once again. They're trying to push back the Neon side, who is continuing to jump further and further down the throats of Vici. The question is, can Vici spit him out? They get the kill to play hard, and now PYW ends up falling. Januel, can he get out of this? I think he can. I don't know if Vici really want to chase. They don't feel comfortable in these fights at all.
Yeah, that being said though, the fight was quite good for them. Prophet TP'd in way too aggressively, gets taken out immediately. He doesn't have... Oh, another Dream Call, the only Alchemist.
Oh no, 11 once again. He's caught out. Aether Remnant lands out of the Timber Saw. That's not who you want. You want to play hard, but you're not going to get him. DY tries to help out this Void Spirit, and look at the damage still coming in from both Yopaj and Debil. They're going to get another one, and now they look over PYW. Yopaj is behind the tier 2 tower again. Januel will end up surviving. They've got the Chakram thrown out. Death now pushing even further onto the Dire side. Top. And that's going to leave him vulnerable. Januel needs to get into the trees, try and find himself out of vision, but it's not happening. They'll get the kill here, and it will be for Old 11.
They're all rotating in. There's a lot of potential for a really big coil here.
They're looking to charge up that stun. They've got the Astro Set moving forward. Yopaj setting up. He's got a 2-man Dream Coil coming through on Old 11 as well as Poyoyo. Looking over as Timber Chain across the bow of this Gyrocopter once again. They might have the damage to finally kill off this Timber Saw, and they do! It's PYW who gets the kill, but Poyoyo falls once again. Yopaj cleaning him up. The Rolling Thunder coming in as well as the Swashbuckle, but play hard.
There's the Prophet.
Really hit with that Swashbuckle. They've got the Aether Remnant. They'll lock down, play hard, get that kill into the Pangolier, and again, it's fight after fight from Neon. They want to go for this. They've got the smoke. They're going to stun up, or charge up the stun on the Alchemist. They've got the Aether Remnant as well.
It's a lot of damage.
The Impale, the Earth Splitter. Look at the damage coming into Death, but it's not going to be enough. They've got the charge coming into the Alchemist. Old 11, he just melts. Dream Coil lands onto 2. It's onto both the Nyx Assassin as well as the Elder Titan. They're going to get the kill here onto DY. They'll finish off PYW. But it is something.
What map? They have no map.
Yeah. Aether Remnant. Look at the damage come out onto play hard. Charge over, though. They're going to try and get a trade here onto Ori. Gets low, he's not dead just yet. Waning Rift as well as Yopaj just trying to get a kill here.
And it might be even helping them to alleviate some of the pressure.
Dream Coil comes
here,
through
Prophet TP
onto Ori. They've got the Prophet TPing in. Did he get it perfect? Yeah, with the Yules, but I don't know if that's even going to be enough. It's impressive from Ori, but still lacking what he needs to escape from that situation. And it's hard as it is with a puck in your face.
Gyrocopter again
they're
here.
Immediately onto Poyoyo. They're going to pop this Bkop.
Getting
charges
bashed.
and cliffs himself, and it's only a cosplay for a second of Cliff Teasy. They will get the kill out of Poyoyo. The Rolling Thunder comes out, and that's going to land on the DY. They've got the Timber Chain as well as the damage to follow it up of all 5 heroes to kill off DY and get to. Close. Not caught, though. Oh, I say that. But now they've got the Rolling Thunder coming in as well as the charge. The Impel's going to land into the Spirit Breaker, but look at the stuns coming through. That hits on both the Nyx Assassin as well as the Alchemist. They get the kill on Old 11 as well as
coil.
Green Coil landing on both the Void Spirit as well as the Gyrocopter. Poyoyo as well as Ori need to be careful, but... So they back off a little bit, giving Vici maybe an opening to go for something. They're going to ask for stuff as well as the Aether Remnant onto the Spirit Breaker, but not landing everything. However, they'll still get the kill. Got Dream Coil available, and that just comes through on a 3. That's going to land. They've got the kill on
Yopaj no phase shift.
The previous fight. Yopaj, he's got himself silenced, but he ends up phase shifting. Is he gone? He'll blink away. He'll Illusory Orb as well. And while that's happening, Poyoyo and Old 11, they're both killed off, and they found themselves Ori. It looks like it's going to be a 4th. He'll try to dissimulate. He'll try to Astral Step the Illusory Orb over with the Dag, and the shield crash right on top of him.
They should be trying to end this game. soonish.
Yeah, up 32,000.
Take a lot of damage on.
Throw that stun out, and again,
Timber.
Death not dead. Gets the Guardian Greaves off. How many times are we gonna watch this story? Because it feels like it's been on repeat for the last couple of weeks. They will not kill off Death, but they will finish off Yo-Yo. They'll look towards the rest. Bought back here on the gyro cover. They go over to the Void Spirit. Ori up into the air with the Yules, but Death is right on top of him, using that Timber Chain to get the kill. They'll end up taking out Ori. They'll buy back on this Void Spirit. Death low once again, and now we'll finally lose that Aegis, but it's just the Aegis. They're up 40k. They're looking to reinitiate once they've got their Timbersaw back up. Look at the damage coming in from Death, or coming in onto Death once again. He's low once more, but still not dying. I've said it 4, I've said it 5, maybe 6 times about this Timbersaw. He will not go down again, and they will call GG. We're even at 1.
Again. So well played by Neon. Damn. 40k gold lead.
One support here, one support there, but these teams, especially Vici, they're really
the briefcase.
And oh, there's the right click. Januel, first blood coming through on old 11. They'll take out the Pango, that extra damage. Shard's just a bit off, and DY able to gallop away on that horse. However, now this is left to Beal by himself over bottom. They'll get the kill into the Leshrac, and that's what happens when your supports rotate over mid. He's still got 2 down bottom.
Teamfight. But as I say that, their supports don't really add any teamfights at all. Good coil.
Gets used.
Easy kill.
They've leashed him up. They'll look for the sleep. They've got Death coming in, and they'll get the kill. Yopaj getting credit for that one on the old 11.
They're smoking in anyway. They can't fight this without the Pango, I think.
They're going to try to. Death standing still, just trying to get a D-ward, and now looking to make his way out. He's not going to be successful with that. He stayed too long at a decent pace. He's got to keep it up, though, and with the map shrinking and shrinking, it may not be that easy. They've got a ward on the high ground. The smoke breaks. They're going to know exactly where they are. They've got the sight as well as the Searing Chains. Power Shot comes in and a play hard Remnant forward. Snowball, though, staying alive a little bit longer than necessary. Nobody coming over to help play hard, and
too big of a problem to overcome the late game. Old 11 here is probably going to get coiled up. Coil expended, Wrath of Nature.
Double damage. They land the sleep. They should have the more than enough here to get the kill on old 11, who is not really.
Prophet Orchid picked up already.
Coil again. Already going in onto old 11 once more.
Wrath of Nature.
They will get the
it's
kill on
too
old
easy.
11 easily. They're using a lot, though. Dream Coil, Wrath of Nature both down, and now, well, Photic Shield, that's going to purge off the silence that came in from the Orchid that was used by the Nature's Prophet. They're going to go in with a Walrus Sponge as well as the tag team, but they end up losing Play Hard. Remnant over now towards the Elder Titan and back over to the side. Can they get anything more from this? No, they can't. Ori's gone, and it's looking like after the borrowed time is up, so is his time of life. DY, he's dead, 3 gone on Vici. I don't think is in the best spot in that fight.
Old 11 again?
Old 11 once again.
Orchid
he just can't find any space on the map.
Wow, I did not expect, like, you know, Neon to be able to shut him down this much.
Dream Coil now used on the Monkey King. And look at the damage coming so quick. Poyoyo blown up.
It's it's a big problem here for VG coming into this mid game.
Can we all high five? He said the line. Hands up, people.
Pango called once more.
Yeah, old 11 in a bad spot. They're going to get the kill here on the Pangolier. They'll take him out. Debil getting the kill on that one, and
man, they're gonna have such a hard time killing him.
Yeah, they really are. They're
going
to go after
just
Ori,
dead.
blow him up.
They went to this traditional hard carry, you know. Maybe in trouble here. He can't purge off the silence.
11. He's caught again.
Nice juke though.
Oh, Wrath of Nature. Is that the
Rolling
spot
Thunder?
though? I don't think so. Rolling Thunder might help him out though, and the TP is successful. This time he escapes.
And gone.
Oh, but POIW not so fortunate. Oh, Dream Coil used, but Dream Coil not gonna land, and now they're gonna go after this puck. They've got the Wukongs down.
Monkey ulted no one.
And it's just the Wukongs that's not going to land on anybody anymore because the puck got out of the circle. They're going to look over with the BKB Popeye Poyoyo going after Death, who's moving forward on this Nature's Prophet. They already got the kill to Ori. They'll look over Januel to try and maybe get a trade on this, but it's not looking like
Stop.
They be trying to run, but gets slept up and woken. Vici in the grave right now.
I'll tell you what they're not doing. They're not slowing down at all. Gas, gas, gas here. Their new theme song for this Neon team. Puck though, shackled up. No
Yeah,
damage.
saved via the snowball. They just don't have the damage to kill him off after they've gotten the lockdown. They'll look over at DY, who gets the borrowed time pop. Three-man
Big
Trico
coil.
coming in with the BKB Popeye Poyoyo going after Playhard. They get the kill on Ori. They're going to look over as they end up losing Playhard. Old 11 falls, so does DY. 3 heroes down to the side of Vici. Right clicks coming in. Bloodstone
This
pop.
spell
It's not
knife's
gonna be
still too
enough.
big.
Poyoyo is dead. Godlike here for Yopaj as they will look for another one. BYW on the run, and he will just elude the side of Neon. They're in the fuchsia badge right now. I forget the name of the badge, but they're on their 5th one. They're taking names.
Another
they're
big
taking
coil
numbers.
too.
And look at
Wow!
that. Ori just getting blown
of
up
Nature.
so quickly for the Wrath of Nature. They go after PYW. They look for the Windrunner. The snowball's in. The death is there. Death by name, death by action. And when you start saying they have to have perfect this, perfect that, you're into the point where the Dota Plus graph probably looks like 2% or less.
Yeah.
Maybe
And we're saying
8%.
perfect, but even perfect might not be enough. That's the problem.
Dreamcoil gets
Angry,
used.
just
That's going
coil
to be through
again.
on old 11 for probably the dozenth time, or dozenth, 12th. They're going to get the kill on old 11 regardless, and now they're going to look over now at this side of Vici, and they
Poyoyo
just don't have
gets
any
blown
answers.
up?
Poyoyo's just gone. They're going to snowball and look for more. Take out DY. 3 heroes dead. They do all have buyback. They're going to buy back immediately on DY, but still, I just don't see them turning this around. Sleight of Fist, Searing Chains. Tusk, the only one got inside of Neon, and they are diving the base. They use that dagger to get the kill on a PYW. It's just not happening.
23 Bloodstone charges. Now, what a damage on the Nightmare Spirit! It just dies!
Look at Yopaj, man.
Too much damage. No health. No life. No chance.
That's what you got. No chance.
They're just GGing out. GG! Just like that.
Wow. They tap. That's it.
They're not even trying. Yeah, but they're not disconnecting. I guess
They've
they're
called
just done.
GG.